I caught a flash of steel in the preacher's coat. He said, drink the fog, son, it helps you float. So I wandered down to a magic spring and drank deep from the soul of a fever dream. When the fog rolls in like a velvet curse, there's a goddess there to quench my thirst, not for clean or safe or free, but for all the rot inside of me. So gather round and sing with the choir. There's a new God in town and he glows like fire. Raise your glass to the ghost of a brand new day and fall down on your knees for the gospel of decay. There's a two-headed rat stack down the lane, whisper sweet things praised in ash and flame. When the clock strikes 12, we'll all form ranks and dance like big bangs born in DNA banks. The profligate wail and cry for their saviors. There's rats on the wind and static in the flavors. The goddess cries out, let the light in, and the glow flickers soft where the shadows grow thin. We gather round and sing with the choir. There's a new God in town and he glows like fire. Raise your glass to the ghost of a brand new day and fall down on your knees for the gospel of decay.
There I am. There you are. Here we are. It's Friday Night Fights. And Bubbles is running a little bit late because I was busy watching Raven kill 369 feral ghouls. It was crazy. I've never seen anything like it before. It was nuts. I'd have been dead like at least 16 times. It would have been 16 times the death details. What's up, Ron? Christina, Jeremy of the Settled Systems. Buddy, how you doing? Raven, how are you guys all doing? It is lovely to see ya. And it is a beautiful Friday evening. I've got coffee. It's a damn good cup of coffee. Yeah, so, Fallout 4, huh? How about those Fallouts? Anybody watch this week's episode of Council of the Wastes? What a show. I can't wait till we do next week's episode. That's going to be super fun, huh? Yeah, how about those Fallouts? Heather, what do you think? Darlene, what's your opinion on the old Fallouts? Well, I'm having a good time with it anyway. Hope you guys are well. I was like, holy shit, it's 9 o'clock. It's 9:02. What am I doing? I was trying to count all the ghouls that Raven was killing. She was streaming happily along, and the next thing I know, she was like, see ya later. Oh shit, that's my cue. The donut shop, sadly unfinished.
I got some,
but I guess we're working on it.
Ask me if you need it.
Well, thanks, Darlene. I appreciate that. Let's go talk to Carne Asada real quick. We had to clear up this whole Carne Asada mess. He's got some Kims coming to him, I think.
And the conquering heroine returns. How'd it go, hermana? You ready to get paid?
I am. Glad to help.
I was glad to help out.
I'm glad you helped too, huh? Here's your pay, and let's do this again sometime.
I bet you guys are wondering, Bubbles, how the hell did you manage to finish this you gotta kneel before you can even get in there quest? Well, guys, let me tell you a little secret. Turns out, Carne's stash wasn't in that building. Don't ask me why. There was a quest marker for that, but when I went back over there off stream, it wasn't in that building at all. It was in the apartment complex around the corner, which was relatively easy to get into, even if it was a death trap, and even if I did die a whole bunch of times. But I got it done. And we got it done off stream, so, you know, I mean, it happens. Sometimes we miss a little bit of the action. We got to keep this the story rolling, because this is a Storywealth by Exoclyps. And it has been kicking my ass the last couple weeks. Not going to lie. Darlene, you're looking fantastic as usual. Love those glasses. The playing card's a nice touch, too. You're like a World War II veteran. Will's Petting Zoo coming in over on the Twitch side. How are you, buddy? Good to see you. Will's a member. If you have Twitch and you watch Bubbles, you too can get your own members-only jacket. Well, there's no jacket, but there is my eternal thanks. I appreciate that. We got Heather. We got Darlene. We got Sturgis. He's not a companion. Probably for the best. Does he need medical treatment too? Sturgy boy, what's going on, buddy? You look sad. Yeah, he's sick. Either that or just everybody's going to be permanently sick over here. Because mods are fun, right? Isn't that how that works? Oh, I saw you die. Yeah, but I was rooting for you the whole time.
You ought to be careful. I can fix most things, but people don't fix so easily.
That's what I was thinking when Raven was taking on 369 ghouls at once. No,
At least
don't talk to me, Preston. I'm not. Nope. Love you, buddy. Mean it. But I don't want to hear about any more settlements that need my help. Every time I go out after a settlement that needs my help, I'm up to my eyeballs in mutated, FEV-inflicted alligators. Not this time, buddy. I'm going to ease on down the road like they did in The Wiz. Head on down over here to Concord. Get the hell away from Preston before he sends me on another mission. So many ghouls. That's exactly what it was, too. There was just a shitload of them. I didn't think they were ever going to stop coming. companions dropping like flies. I love the way Heather's all sitting there hyperventilating, all bent over. Just got wrecked, got bodied by like an eldritch Wendigo. Raven leans in, hits her with the stim pack. She's like, thanks, love you, babe. Pretty much what I would say too, if I was like all keeled over from getting wrecked by an eldritch Wendigo and somebody stuck me with a stim pack, I'd definitely love them. They all got COVID. Yeah, well, I've been fighting a cold myself the last week or so. It's not been like super bad, but I had like shots and stuff because I live with a nurse, and plus it's just real smart to, you know, trip up that immune system and make sure that it's doing its job. That's why being sick is a relative rarity for me at my advanced stage. Or being truly sick anyway, and knock on something. So we've turned in Carne Asada's Kim's, and he's happy now. He's going to live at Sanctuary. Love Carne Asada. I'm glad he's staying with us. Now let's come over here and talk to Mirth the Surf. Turn this one in. What do you guys think? Yeah, we should. Wait, hold on a second. I got to match wits with my buddy here. Yeah. Your turn. All right, Merp. All right.
Wasn't sure you were gonna make it back in one piece. Any trouble out there?
I wouldn't call it smooth.
Not sure I'd call it smooth, but it's taken care of.
Hey, anyone you can walk away from.
True.
Here, got you
Very
a little
true.
something for the trouble. Let me know when you're ready for the next job.
Any news on your side?
Just been cleaning things up here from the raid. Speaking of which, if you want to lend a hand, feel free to use the workshops around here. There's one on the first floor and also a second one in the bunker. Have a look around and make yourself comfortable.
Oh. All right. Cool. So I've been given the run of the place. Now, for those that don't know anything at all about depravity, if I hadn't already killed Kellogg, I could go talk to Murphy right now. And he would send me on a quest that would give me an option in the end to spare Kellogg and make him a team member. Team Bubbles. Now, why anybody would want to do that, I can't tell you. I'm not trying to say you had to live your damn life. I'm just saying depravity gives you an option. Unfortunately, Murphy's cool and stuff, but he can't bring guys back from the dead, especially when their head has been split into like 1,000 pieces, and we've already used their implant to determine the secret of institute teleportation. So he's dead. There is more depravity regardless, but it'll skip that part. And what it will do is it'll take us on a couple of side quests and eventually dump us off over in Good Neighbor. And while that's great, I'm not sure we're headed for Good Neighbor at this point. What we are doing, though, is we're working our way down to the Enclave because General Ward has called for our return. So there's that. What else? What else? We could always listen to Mr. Postman's tape, but we're probably not going to do that just yet. There's just a whole bunch of stuff. We got to find Virgil and the glowing seed sooner or later. We still haven't talked to Piper. Poor Piper. She's not one of us. Bunch of different AK platform or AR platform weapons we could go find. I'm a pistol build, so I could really give a shit. So that's probably not something we're going to do right now. Yeah, I think we probably better head on down and find Ward and let him know he's being too hard on the beaver. But before we do that, we need cooking oil. And I think I know a spot. So we're going to swing by Lexington and take care of business there. And then we're going to call the bus and drive over to the Enclave bunker where there's a vertibird waiting that'll take us out to the oil platform so we can talk to Ward and hopefully go on a quest that lasts longer than 10 minutes or so. That would be ideal. What do you guys think? I think that's probably the way to do it. But if the Enclave stiffs us again and sends us on a 5-minute fetch quest, I've got a backup plan. And that backup plan is also inspired by my friend Raven. Because we're going to go ahead and we're going to take care of Automatron. That's what's coming next after we complete the next mission for the Enclave. Still not sure how that's all going to go. They seem nice, but I don't know. Something about all that flag waving and stuff. It's a little off-putting.
Robots are Myler Queen.
Let's not worry about it. I'm sure they're fine. Good old-fashioned Americans trying to make the world a better place. Everything's going to be great. I'm optimistic. Gotta have that cooking oil, Christina. Not only is it a running gag, but it's also the source of all of my donuts. And some of those donuts have pretty good dramatic effects. And you know how I like to pause for dramatic effect. Huh? I do. I do. So on the way down to Lexington, maybe just a little bit of the old Radio Free. There we go. There's a song that didn't play at all during Raven's stream. Man, I'm low on ammo too. You know, I should stop here and see if anybody has any ammo for this gal. What's up, Wolfie? How you doing, buddy?
Hey.
Thanks for helping us out with Trudy. You did good. Now, let's talk business.
I'll tell you what, I have a proposition for you.
Let's see what you have.
You got
I
needs?
myself am somewhat of an
product.
amateur chemist. And, you know, ever since the war and stuff, I've been Breaking Bad. And I've come up with a couple of things that I think would be terrific for some of your regulars, including just like a shit ton of jet, for sure. And, you know, also MedX, because I feel like, you know, MedX is underreported in the wasteland. So, yeah, let's go with that.
What's up?
Same as always.
See if you can move that product for me, Whoopi. Thanks, buddy. Hey, Trudy.
Hey, shop's open. What do you want?
Raven over on the Twitch side. Raven's got a jacket, too. Look at that. Raven's all woot-woot. See what you got.
Let's take a look.
Thank you, Raven.
All
I
salvage,
appreciate you.
but nothing's junk.
Ringing the bell on both sides of the aisle there. It's lovely. My God, please tell me you have fusion cells. I'm buying all those fusion cells. I don't even care. Those are mine now. Okay, so now we have a little bit more ammunition, just in case General Ward wants us to do something both dangerous and dubious. No more medicine in there. And I know I got to be running low with all my settlers being down with the flu or something. What a mess. Yeah, I've got no luck. Got no luck at all. Anyway, I'm pretty sure that I can run right down through here and not run into any Sentinel power armor. Because unfortunately, I don't have any creations in my game other than the donuts and maybe a small handful of others. Although, I mean, considering I have both Darlene and Heather, adding an automated suit of power armor that barks out Liberty Prime messages would be just the icing on top of that cupcake, for sure. Yeah, you definitely got to watch that Fallout. I know it's not your main jam, Jeremy, but the show is terrific. One minor complaint, though. One minor complaint. I've seen a lot of content creators out there make a point that Thaddeus has become the manager of Sunset Sarsaparilla Bottling Plant, and that is inaccurate, by the way. That's not what's happening at all. What's happening is that Thaddeus became the manager of Sunset Sarsaparilla Unbottling Plant, because precision in language is important. Just saying. It's an unbottling plant. They're unbottling the soda and keeping the caps. But Bubbles, you shouldn't come over here. This is for the railroad quest. It is. It's for the railroad quest. I'm a bad Bubbles, and I should be chastised for it. But I am coming to get all the supplies that I can get from my donut shop. And it makes perfect sense that I would think to come to this place, too, because this is the donut shop I always stopped in at on my way to work as a high-powered lawyer or attorney down there in the northern suburbs of Boston. You know, over there by the Brotherhood. Action Novels Magazine. Reloading. 3% faster reloading speed per level. That's almost 100% faster reload just right there.
T'as trouvé une BD? Cool. Tu me la prêteras quand tu l'auras lu?
We'll take it. Hello? Don't mind me. Just here for your donut mix, and I'll let you keep the uniforms for now. As soon as I open up another store, I'll be back for the uniforms. There you are. You beautiful baby cooking oil. Taking that soda, too. All your sugary snacks belong to us. Don't fuck around. Make some coffee? You can, look at that. Ooh, 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 ooh. The quantum caffeinator.
Break. Good.
That's kind of scary. +1 endurance, +5 rads, +60 AP. Take one of those, and one of those, and a double espresso. Nice. And, you know why we're here? Nah, I don't want to burn up my cooking oil like that. That would be terrible. I promised Pumpkin I'd bring her some cooking oil. She's having a hard time running a donut shop without it. Okay. Speaking of donuts, though, it looks like I'm hungry for some reason. So we'll have that. And we'll have that. There you go. We got the cooking oil. All right. What else? Call the bus. Bring the bus. All right, let's go meet the bus, guys. And then we're going to go find the Enclave for America. My poor character. She's so naive. She'll find out. We'll see what they're all about. Typically, they're not very nice, but I wouldn't know that. And who knows? You know, maybe they're sweethearts now. I've never played America Rising 2. I don't know for sure that they're chaotic evil or lawful evil. Probably more lawful evil, really.
This town was probably looted by raiders, but we still can take a look around.
But we don't need to, because we're taking the bus, and we're getting out of Dodge. Okay, look, I'm going to be real with you, okay?
Hey, I could just walk, I suppose. but my feet are tired. Then I saw this bus stop, and I figured it'd be faster if I just wait.
I mean, it would probably be faster if you just jumped into my bus with me. Sally?
Hey there.
I packed plenty of food and water for the trip. I have a lot left over. I'm watching my calories.
Oh, well, you know, you got to keep your girlish figure. I understand that. Been working on keeping mine as well. You know? Mostly, Death Wish coffee. I'm powered by it. You're not going to come with us, are you? Okay, good luck. Enjoy waiting for the bus. Have fun in the wasteland. She's crazy. Just a little bit, huh? She's just a little bit crazy. I think she's crazy. But you know, you can't save everybody. I mean, that's just reality. All right, let's get in this bus and take it over to Nahat. Thanks for the cooking oil emotes, Raven. Those are the best. Hey, can we navigate? Let's navigate. Natick Banks. Here we go.
Perimeter accepted. Beginning
Drive, Jeeves.
Transit complete.
All right. And should probably, I don't know, probably get some sleep. Well, maybe not. Get a little nap anyway. You know, before we go. Talk to the general. Raven says, you're welcome. I feel like we're making real progress here. My quest list isn't getting any shorter, but that's just because the game keeps adding more at the bottom. Right. Still nice and afternoony, which is super helpful in times like these. When you're looking for a bunker door, it's hard to do when it's dark as shit outside. We got a nap, so we did get a bit of a save spot there. Super important. Bubbles seems to run into that issue quite a bit. Those look like live wires, man. Look at them just jumping. Like they got Radio Free Commonwealth coursing through them. Please tell me you guys didn't stop to fight like some Rust Devils or something. Good God, man. Good God. It's a weird spot for a bus stop, not gonna lie. Not really sure what that's all about. Like, did a bus really come in here?
Maybe we should just run away.
Well, that was a great time.
That, what? Were you guys working on that like the whole time? I was just bullshitting, running along, acting the fool. I love it. Good job. High-powered magnet. Makeshift ray gun. Makeshift ray gun. You should have been dual-wielding makeshift ray guns. That would have been terrifying. They would have been really tiny in his big old green hands, though, I guess. Pew, 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 pew. Oh, well. He's dead now. Don't have to worry about that anymore, I guess. Actually kind of impressed. My companions basically took care of a behemoth for me while I was not paying any attention whatsoever. That's awesome. All right. We're off to see the General. The wonderful General of Oz. Anybody know why? It's because of the wonderful things he does, obviously. Try to keep up. I guess while we're running over here to speak with the General, we can talk about another concept that I have been thinking of quite a bit. Anybody played the Dragon Age games? I'm specifically talking about Origins, Dragon Age 2, and Dragon Age Inquisition. Terrific single-player RPGs, somewhat moddable. Haircuts and stuff anyway. X would be proud. But those games had a nifty feature, and the feature was this thing called the Dragon Age Keep. And it was a website that you could go to, and there were 3 different brick walls, one for each game. And you can set up the events of your first game, so like Dragon Age Origins, kind of pick like which companions you went with, which ones you romanced. A bunch of other decision points could be mapped out on this brick wall, and all these kind of A-B choices together would tell the story of your playthrough. And then you go to Dragon Age 2, and you would do the same thing. And the reason why they did this was because the saves they were directly compatible between 1 and 2, but they weren't directly compatible between 2 and Dragon Age Inquisition, or Dragon Age 3, I guess. So in order to get a world state at the beginning of Inquisition that matched your canon playthrough for your character, you would go to this thing called the Dragon Age Keep, which was, another BioWare website. And it was up for years, man. So every single time I would play Inquisition, which is my favorite Dragon Age game, I loved the first one. I even loved the second one. Don't at me. But I loved Inquisition because it was almost like, in a way, it scratched an MMO itch for me. For terrible reasons, because there was a lot of repeated nonsense quests involved. Go out and close a bunch of rifts and nonsense like that. But it scratched that itch in a way that was not unlike an MMO, but I was in total control of it. And at first I went through and I put in like my favorite, because I had played the first one like 3 or 4 times, different characters. Second one I played it like both as a good Hawk and kind of a bent Hawk, and so, the first time I played Inquisition, I made sure I just set up my beginning of Inquisition through the Dragon Age Keep to perfectly reflect my saves from the first 2 games. And that was cool. And then later on I played it again and I set it up to be more like another one of my playthroughs. But when I went back and played it again a couple of years ago, getting ready to play the new Dragon Age game, because we didn't know at the time that we wouldn't be able to carry our saves forward, I wanted to try something entirely different. So I did this thing where I picked every choice for the first game and the second game to be like the worst possible world state imaginable, so that I entered Dragon Age Inquisition in a world where the protagonists from both Origins and Dragon Age 2 had either done terrible things, or through their inaction, or just not paying any attention, or not giving a shit, not done the things they should have done. And what I set up was this default world state, which was the darkest possible timeline. I called it the darkest timeline, playthrough. And I did that, and it was ball busting. And in a way, super sad. Like, a lot of the characters and stuff that I really love, like, they either weren't there or they were changed in a way that was super messed up, because they weren't the same happy-go-lucky people, because I hadn't actually done the things in my world state to make them their best version of themselves, I guess. And in a way, I feel exactly like that encapsulates the world that we're seeing in the TV show. The worst case scenario world state. And I made a video about it, and it's up on the channel. And I have a theory about that, and it's the one where the player never existed. But even if the player did exist, their participation and their effect on the wasteland feels super minimal because very little remains resolved years later. And in fact, things have taken a turn for the worse in lots of cases. So I thought I'd share that. It looks like Raven played it, so she knew what I was talking about. But that's kind of the world state that I think, in my interpretation anyway, we're seeing with the Fallout TV show, and I'm here for it. I'm 100% here for it. I think it's a fantastic way to just bring the maximum amount of chaos and, drama to what we're seeing in the wasteland so that these new characters can enter it and have their own stories in a way that is just full of conflict. And conflict, of course, is the bread and butter of any good story. Hello? Hello? Anyone home? Wow, it's like the Echelon program in here. They're just recording like every damn thing. I'm hungry again. Perfect. Everybody loves to be hungry again already. Okay. I don't know why I'm carrying that much water, but since I am, I'll have two. Where is... Let's see. Return to General Ward. I gotta level up, guys. Look at that. Men now suffer plus 15% damage in combat and are much easier to persuade. They're already super easy to persuade men. Am I right? And if I had intimidation, which I don't, it would be even better. But 5% extra damage across the board to like 70-80% of the enemies in the game. It's not a bad way to do it, for sure. Another way to do it might be to put a point in Domo Arigato, Mr. Roboto. Or I can put more points into chemistry, and all the chems I take will last twice as long. It's another fan favorite, especially with Psycho Jet. I'm torn. Yeah, no, I think in this case, we're going to go ahead and max out Black Widow. And now we have to find Ward. Where is Ward? Ward. Where is Ward? He's not here. Is that a pencil? No, it's glued to the clipboard. Damn you, Communist Enclave. Boy, he gets a fancy bedroom. No, he's got little toys and stuff. That's adorable. Boys will be boys. Nice power armor, though. Okay, well, you know what? Seems like we're probably in the wrong place to talk to the general. Let's see if there's another place we can go to. Down and around. Hey Ram, how you doing, buddy? Good to see ya. Alright, gotta take this elevator, you guys, because I think it's important. Chocolate chip cookies. I like the chewy ones too, Christina. They're delicious. Unfortunately, it's hard for me to eat just one.
We won't concern ourselves with that for now.
So they're a rare treat
orders
for me.
Are to restore our industrial capacity. Can we do it?
Should be able to, yeah. The factory
Should
was
be
locked
able
up
to,
years
yeah.
ago, so it should be in all right shape. Let's go take a look.
Ah, Lieutenant. Come with us.
Sir.
Walk with us.
All right. Lead the way. You don't mind, I'm going to put a flashlight on this, because honestly, if it were up to me, I would have definitely made sure there was plenty of light out here in the workshop area. But what do I know? I'm just a lieutenant. Ooh, soft and gooey, lightly microwave chocolate chip cookie.
There we go. This way, Jim.
Damn it, man.
I understand this factory supplied most of our facilities on the East Coast.
Yeah, that's right. Was quite the sight.
I skipped dinner tonight.
Everything went along those
Because we had the
rails
leftover
up there.
chili.
Then got sent
But I
up
didn't
on
want the
elevator,
heartburn while I was trying to
loaded
stream.
onto the
so
hopper and shipped out.
instead, I just had
Quite
some
the
ramen
operation.
and more coffee. And before you say it, don't eat. It is not the coffee that causes the heartburn. That's ridiculous and slander, by the way. And I shan't put up with it.
Incredible.
Throwing that out there.
Yep, state of the art. Research, robotics, and manufacturing. Given enough power and resources, we can make just about anything.
Resources on the hopper should suffice for now. Start the facility.
Right away. Follow me, Lieutenant. I could use your help. The factory's a little worse for wear, but all the important stuff looks fine.
Well, what does that mean? Worse for wear? I don't like the sound of worse for wear. Should I be, backing shit up? Should I make sure that I'm good to go before I go? Because I don't want to be good to go and then end up going and have to go all the way back to the bus. That would be a terrible way to start a Friday night fight.
We had to shut it down a few years before it
Yeah. Yeah.
After Raven Rock went boom, we didn't have any sites left to supply.
That's what I'm
anyway.
talking about.
The reactors were having a hard time
Got
feeding
myself a
enough
Snoop
power
Dogg
here
fatty.
to the labs.
That's how I saved my
those
game.
Chemical core guys had orders from the top to keep working.
I don't care if the general likes it or not. I'm my own LT. Hey, General, you want to hit this? It's good for you. All right, just in case this Joker, wants to park the car in the yard and it, rouses a shitload horde of feral ghouls or something. Let's make sure our game is saved and we are good to go. Oh, is that for me? You shouldn't have. Seriously. You shouldn't have.
So, we mothballed the factory.
Fucking hate power armor.
That was that. Of course, those eggheads
It
then
looks
went
cool.
and-
I just don't want to have to be the one that wears it. I'm more of a wasteland chic gal myself,
Let's see if I can get these lights back on.
I would have done that first, actually, but Myers,
There
trust
we
your
go.
judgment.
As for getting the factory itself running, looks like there's a couple things that need
What's up,
doing.
Dom?
I'm seeing about 7 pipes around here with pressure leaks.
Mr. Box
I'm gonna need you to slap
Hill.
some duct tape on them for now. I'll fix them properly later. Then there's a few circuit breakers that I'll need
Parts
you to
freshly washed.
And
Back from the
there's a
stream.
production
Good to
terminal
see
in
you,
the
buddy.
manufacturing that needs some love. I'll monitor the systems from here. Get that done, and I'll be able to restart the place.
I'm sorry, get what done? Not kidding. Turn on the circuit breakers. Gotcha. Get that done, he says. All right. See, I see this right here, and I think to myself,
Time for jet plane.
you mean I have no duct tape? I think Fallout 76. Not gonna lie. it's a puzzle. It's a puzzle. Repair the pipes, turn on the circuit breakers. Did you give me an opportunity to, It's adhesive. It's not exactly
No,
what I'm looking
junk.
for, but,
Don't make me carry this, that's all I ask.
a lot of junk. It's not duct tape. I'm going to be more than just a little bit perturbed at myself if I came all the way here to do this mission and I was supposed to bring duct tape and it wasn't on my invitation. See, duct tape. Lots of glue, though. Normally that would be fine. There's some duct tape. Okay. Maybe we just need one duct tape in our inventory? Oh, shut up with the sleep thing. Wait a minute. Damn you. Enclave technology. Shut up. You bastard. It's even worse than Skyrim. Darlene, you mind? I'm working here. Son of a bitch. Right, let's patch these pipes first. Maybe the solution will spontaneously occur to us. I'm not sure that that's the case, but we'll find out, I guess. That looked like it used up the duct tape that I found. That's not good. There's 7 more pipes to fix. No duct tape in there. I don't know, chat. This could be bad. We could set up an entire thumbnail and plan for an evening with the Enclave. The smooth jazz sounds of the Enclave. Oh, yeah. And get down here and find out we just don't have enough duct tape to make it happen. Be about my luck. There's another duct tape. Okay. I mean, I guess slowly but surely we're making things happen for ourselves. Oh, this place is huge. Kind of reminds me of GP's Vault 81. Fiberglass. Okay. And Wonder Glue. Okay. Fiber optics, fiberglass. Taking all this stuff. I don't see any reason why I shouldn't take all this stuff. Nuclear material, ballistic fiber. Alright, I'm not mad at you. Not mad at you. You give me the runaround, making me work for it, but at least you give me some fairly good craftables. Still not really sure how this is all supposed to shake out, but I guess we'll find out. Heather might have some duct tape. Yeah, I'll definitely check with Heather if it turns out I can't make it happen with what's on hand here, but
It's
between
time
you
for
and
a
me,
break.
I
Want some
can't
cans?
really imagine
Just ask me.
that it would ask me for 7 pieces of duct tape and give me no way to make that happen with what I've got, or what I can scavenge from around here. Wow, look at that. Boy, they're really cooking up some Enclave stuff here. There's a pencil. Pencils. Yeah. All right, what do we got here? Initiate system reset. Cool. Special orders. Well, I mean, ammo. Insufficient requisitions. Say it isn't so. Doesn't matter. I feel like we're making progress. It's not a lot of progress. It's definitely progress, though. Enclave AER 9A1 rifle. Wow. 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 Not a rifle person, though, so that's cool and everything, but ooh, an Enclave officer's uniform? Just in case I ever want to perpetrate that I'm one of those. I guess, I mean, technically I am, right? I'm an LT. That's an ossifer.
Sneaky, sneaky.
Duct tape, okay, all right, I feel ya. Hold on a second. 49 this way, huh? Let's take a look. That's going to take us right back over there to the idiotic puzzle. That has so far been the bane of my existence. Let's see. Alright, look. Totally bored with you guys already. Let's start down here. Then we'll go here. Oh, shut up. That's right, I said it. Shut up. How's that even fair? I know whoever designed this puzzle thought they were being very, very clever. And I can appreciate that feeling because it's fun to feel clever, but it doesn't feel all that clever to me. Can I Gordian knot this motherfucker? I'm sure that'll do nothing. I have no idea what was happening. I think the mod sensed my frustration and let me win. And thank God for them. Okay. Repair the pipes. I've done one. I see no evidence of other pipes in here that are... Well, here's one that appears to be somewhat damaged. Right, fair enough. They're not going to be marked for you, Bubbles. They're just going to be slightly smoky. There's another one. Fair enough. You know, I felt like... No, that's the Darlene command. And we've already got that one. We'll get it figured out. It'll be all right in a minute.
This heat. It's burning my hard drive.
It's burning my hard drive. Shh. You're gonna make Heather super uncomfortable with all that maybe I'm a synth talk stuff. Yeah, cut it out. What do you mean I have no duct tape? Screw you. Now I have duct tape. How about that? Bastards. No duct tape. No duct tape my ass. Yeah, I still think it would have been faster if they would have said, hey, Bubbles, come on back. We've got a mission for you. And do us a favor and bring a bunch of duct tape.
Don't forget to share if you find anything good.
Oh, I'll share if I find anything good, I promise. Right now, I'm just looking for... I mean, all this is good. It's all good loot, for sure. Nuclear material, aluminum. I mean, how can we lose with the things we use, chat? That's Cooper Howard's philosophy anyway, right? Problem is... there are pipes to fix and miles to go before I sleep. We've already hit those. But this one? No. No, we don't need to hit that one. What about this one? There we go. There's 5 out of 7. More ammo. Ammo's good. I'll take all that. What else? Set dressings that I can't actually pick up. Probably for the best, because I would be instantly weighed down. Just like the ammo's going to be doing to me in a second. Oh, there's lots of fusion cells. Good, good, good. I need all of those. I'll take all your fusion cells and duct tape. I'll trade you all the other shit I just picked up for more duct tape. What do you say? Isn't it so much quieter now that Bubbles' microphone isn't picking up all the clicky clacks from his controller or his mouse and keyboard? Plasma's cool, but I don't really need that right now. See? That's the kind of shit that happens when you're not paying attention, Bubbles.
Hey.
Alright. You can have all of that. I'm going to keep those, though. I'm going to keep... You can have that. You can have that, and that, and that, and all of those, and obviously you can have those, and
Is that
thank
beautiful?
you. Oh, you're too sweet. Thanks, Heather. You're beautiful, too. Are you broken? What about you? Are you broken? They called the law and they sent a note, said you're blocked, your tail and a billy goat. I said this tank helped win the war, then sir, it crushed the grocery store. Sir, it crushed the grocery store. Can't go into there. Are any of these pipes ones that need to be fixed? Or is it just a crazy dream? I'm gonna fall. I'm stuck. Feel better. Right. Oh, you don't want to let me jump there. Alright, fair enough. Fair enough. Seems a little bit nitpicky to me, but okay. How can I possibly be hungry again? I've just been running around this place. Do you need to be fixed?
This heat makes
No,
humans
I
swallowing
suspect
in their
everything is
instinct.
going to be over here. All right. check back in with Chad over here, see if anything new is going on. Bear with me, guys. I know this is super compelling stuff.
They said move it or we'll bring a crane, so I backed it in through the neighbor's lane. They say it's trouble, they say it's wrong, but that turret keeps my coffee warm still. Can't park a tank in Tucson.
Shut up!
Even with the permit.
I don't want to hear that I don't have duct tape. Seriously. It's a really messed up thing to say to me. Alright, I have another piece of duct tape. I have enough to complete my mission. I just need to find one more pipe in need of fixing. Smack some duct tape on it. There's just a ton of ammunition in this place. I think we're good for now. I mean, this DLC is definitely not holding my hand, but it is patting my pockets. Something fierce. We'll find it. If we have to, we'll even follow a quest marker. $30, $29, $23. Oh, you son of a gun. All the way back over here, even. Alright, return to Myers. Good night, almighty. We're gonna get through this. We're gonna get through it together, you guys. We're gonna save America.
Everything's looking swell on my end. Going to engage the startup routine.
Hey.
Oh, look at that. Yes. A little busy right now.
Yes! Use the manufacturing terminal to produce equipment. Oh, I think we were just there. Pretty sure we were just there. Or somewhere similar to there. There-ish. Alright, I'll eat. Fine. No. I don't want any of that. Why is it... Alright, listen. Listen. Of course. Of course. Of course. It jumped to a different side quest. There's a ton of stuff down there, including a black Enclave Pip-Boy skin. Nice. Nice. I think I'm rocking an Onyx right now. You'd never be able to see it because it doesn't actually lift up and get in my face when I push the Pip-Boy button. Still, it's the thought that counts, right? There is a ton of stuff down here. I just feel like I'll be able to come back anytime, right? The problem is I don't have any way to stash all this stuff. Plus, strictly speaking, from a roleplay point of view, it seems weird to take everything out of the workshop when we might need those things to manufacture more things. But you're not wrong, Dom. This place seems to be packed. Special orders. I mean... Enclave uniform, desert, forest, snow, urban. All right, the lines are flowing. I don't know where this fancy schmancy thing that I picked up is going to come out. Let's see. Let's pick it up over here. Okay. Urban. Nice. All right, we got it. Now that we've got it, find General Ward. All the way back down at the other end of the facility. Okay. It's not a short skirt or a long jacket, but she is touring the facility and picking up slack. So that's half the battle right there, I feel like. You will soon, trust me, I will soon want to collect everything from here and stick it in my stash box. Or I will soon want black Enclave Pip-Boy skins. One of those, right? 'Cause I'm going the distance.
Ground floor.
All right, we're on the ground floor. Now we want to go up to the general's quarters. Now, even higher, Bubbles. Even higher. That's out in the open. Do we really want to do that? Is that where Ward is? I guess we're about to find out. What a perfect song to play while we're doing quests for the Enclave.
Crawl out through the fallout, baby, to my little.
Heather, how do you do that? That is an amazing trick. You can like completely sing a totally different song, regardless of what's on the radio. Look at you. Multi-textural.
Over here, Lieutenant.
I will leave you two to it. Lieutenant, Dr. King's work is vital to our cause. Help her with whatever she requires.
The condition of the labs aside, I'm not able to resume my work until I have access to 3 crucial items. An automated analyzer, a hactane capacitor, and some FEV2 samples.
I'm sorry? What the hell? Those sounded like they might be English words, but listen, Dr. King. That sounds super dangerous.
That sounds dangerous.
In the wrong hands, it certainly is. I won't bore you with details, but allow me to paint you a picture. Imagine for a moment that at the snap of your fingers,
we don't have time for that.
Humanity would no longer be threatened by radiation or its offspring. FEV is the key to that power.
Happy little tree. Okay, so where do I find that?
Where would I find that?
You strike me as quite the explorer, so this may pique your interest. There was, I suppose, an enormous military complex beneath Boston. General Ward and I had inspected it shortly before sheltering in the vault. According to some scouting reports, it seems a tunnel collapse has resulted in easy enough access to what's left of the facility. You'll be able to find everything I need there. Take care, though. I imagine plenty of opportunists have made their way inside, too.
Okay, so we're gonna go to a facility beneath Boston. Backs and forth season. Right, so somehow go to the abandoned facility. Right. I guess that's what we're doing. What's happening, Arcade? How you doing, buddy? Good to see you. Thanks for joining us in Friday Night Fights. Hasn't actually been a whole bunch of fighting yet. Well, that's a lie. Heather and Darlene actually did all the fighting for us. They took on a behemoth while I was talking to the chat and won. It's amazing. They really are something. You know what? While we're here, yeah. Let's get a full 8. Dr. Kane reminds me of the Baroness from G.I. Joe. Nice. But who's the music master?
You were so restless.
Oh my God, stop saying
you
that.
Me so hard you woke me up.
Every time we sleep now, you say that. Stop saying that. Tired of hearing about how restless I am. Seriously. Enough. Wow, I'm really running low on stuff. Okay, properly hydrated. Cool. Somehow we need Colonel Whitehill. How are you today, ma'am? I mean, sir. I mean, ma'am.
Grandpa took a loan from the county trust. Set up barns and assets, not a fuss. Signed the forms and shook their hands. Then broke ground on the teller's stand. He brought
Doing okay. Long week. Thursday was a doctor appointment all day. Yeah, I know how that goes, buddy. Hate the all day long doctor appointments because like it's usually 20 minutes worth of actual doctoring and all day long worth of waiting. Am I right? At least that's how it usually goes for me. All right, we're going to take this birdie bird back to Boston. That's a mighty fine cup of coffee. Run, Darlene. It's all right. I'll send it back down for you. I promise. There you go. Oh yeah, this maze has become known to us. It is known. All right, where is this facility? Please tell me you marked this on my map, Dr. Kane. All right. Show on map. All right, so this side of Chestnut Hillock I guess Vault 81 would probably be our best bet. Because I'm not going to fall for the cross-country journey, okay? I'll tell you that much right now. Not going to do it. Not going to fall for it. Every time I do, I get jumped by 3 or 4 different gangs of raiders and some robots, shot in the face, and left for dead. Ain't nobody got time for that. Friday night. We're here to fight. And now I'm sounding like a real Enclave person. I want to fight, but I want it to be a fair fight, man. What does Vats Vixen say? You can trust us. We're the good guys. The Enclave. Why do I feel like poor Adrian's going to become disillusioned sooner rather than later? I mean, it could happen. They could win us over. It's not impossible. You know? It's just not terribly likely. Oh, yeah. Oh, yeah. Have bus will travel. You know what? Everything that doesn't need to go with me should go in there. For sure. I'll take that money back, though. Yeah, I don't see why not. What else? I'm going to keep the charisma gear, obviously. I don't need that. I already got a better helmet than that. The officer uniform. It's better than the one that I made.
Toi et tes reliques du passé.
Alright. Vault 81. And we're off.
Accepted. Beginning transit.
Take us to the vault, Jeeves. You got Fallout 4 and Skyrim for your new Xbox Series X. It's a Bethesda box now? Yeah. Relatable. Absolutely relatable. That's all mine is. Unfortunately, my Fallout 4 is completely broken. Well, not completely, but I'm not able to download Nihir's Varmint Rifle on the Xbox. I get that weird error message. In spite of all of my troubleshooting measures, so it is broken. If Todd were to come over right now, I would make him a fresh pot of coffee, and I would sit him down, and I would, with kindness, tell him, shit's broken, Todd. And he would go, well, have you tried? And I would say, no, it's broken, Todd. And then he would understand, because he would see the sincerity in my bubble eyes. You fucking broke it, dude. Hey da ba ba boo boo. How about a picnic basket for me and for you? Oh yeah, you got your laptop. Obviously, you're going to be playing on your new laptop. I think you said the Xbox is just for testing your mods, right? Yeah, fix my game, Todd. Listen, I love Todd. I even wrote a song about how there's a Todd in my pocket. You know, I'm not a hater. I'm just saying, when you sell something to people, and 2 months later that shit is still broken, you really need to allocate some extra resources to getting that taken care of, because people paid for that stuff. I didn't pay for the Varmint Rifle, and everything else seems to be working okay. But my problems are fairly limited and super easy compared to a lot of people's, apparently. So, fix your stuff, Todd.
Hey.
And thank you for greenlighting the TV show, by the way. I've been loving the shit out of that. So good job on that one. Whoa, 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 way whoa. Baby's got fat. Boy, her booty was stuffed in the jeans she was wearing. Hell yeah. I mean, it's too bad she had to die and stuff, but you know. It was bound to happen. What with all that obnoxiousness? The cigarettes, I mean, I suppose. Huh. Mr. Lunatic! You just got burnt down, my friend. Oof. Oof, oof.
God. Oh.
Oofages!
Just die.
I don't want to just die, man. I'm here to kill you. So that works. I got some buff out. We'll hold on to that for Lucy in case she still needs it. Spoilers, darling.
got something.
Ow! It broke my head. It's all kinds of messed up. Will a doctor bag help my head? It's still parched. I was kind of hoping the doctor bag would... I didn't remember offhand. It's funny the things that you remember from one playthrough to another and the things that you just don't. And the doctor bag was... today when I made 2 of those, I was like, the doctor bag will let me take care of limb damage without actually having to drink water, right? Nope. Nope. That would make sense, though, because the doctor bag would be like splints and Band-Aids and gauze wraps and, you know, Tegaderm and shit like that, not ingested stuff that would make you dry-mouthed and cottony. But apparently the game does not see it my way, so... Well, that's a lot of dead dudes. A lot of dead dudes. Yeah, I mean, I'd love to take all this stuff. I really would. But I really don't want to be over-cucumbered right this moment. No, thank you. My friend, take 2 seats. Being a raider is a shitty thing to be. Okay. Okay, that's not something that I can explore. I'm gonna take that stim pack though. That's mine now. Getting taxed, homeboy. I mean, duct tape. Probably need like 10 of those by the time I get back. This podcast episode has a ton to unpack. It's going to be so much fun, Ram. I'm really looking forward to it. All right, before we go any further, it's time to, I think, pop ourselves another Snoop Dogg cigar. Because nobody wants to replay all of that stuff again. But Bubbles, what about the challenge? Oh, I've become addicted to nicotine. Nice. Nice. Art imitating life, I guess. Oh, yeah. You want to hit this, Darlene? This is some of that West Coast, Long Beach, Ace of Spades chronic. All right, don't do drugs, kids. Drugs are bad, okay? Actually, there shouldn't be any kids watching this. If you are a kid and you're watching this, you should buck right off and not watch it, because that's not right. This is definitely 100% marked not for children. We've alerted the whole place. What do we do? She's down. Your turn. Bubbles, you should turn your difficulty up. Listen.
Something good on that?
All right, if I can remain hidden and get the first shot, it's going to look pretty easy. But the moment that I'm not hidden and they're shooting back at me, even though I'm wearing an army helmet, it's 1 or 2 hits and I'm dead. So, trust me when I say it's already super hard. I'm just making it look easy because I like to dance. And by dance, I mean stealth. Clearly. It's an underground train. All right. This place is just lousy with raiders today. She wasn't kidding when she said some asshole opportunists would try to take over. Dom. Of course I do. I'm my favorite person to argue with.
Someone there?
I mean,
Find over,
yes, but that's really... technically, I guess it is your problem, but still.
Okay.
It's like, okay, all right, you got me. Hi, level 35. Let's go.
Only a fucking coward hides.
Hey. All right, I started getting cocky and I did that whole battle dance. And what did it cost me? 3/4 of my health bar. Let that be a lesson to you. Doctor's bag. And how about a refreshing beverage? I should fix the rest of it, huh? You thought you were the only one that did that? No, I heard once that if you talk to yourself, it's fine, but if you answer yourself, you're a streamer. So, I think we're good, Dom. I think we're going to be okay. It was conventional wisdom when I was growing up. Of course, nobody knew what the hell that was, but we all knew it was going to be something. She's going to dance with the stainless steel? What? 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 I mean, I guess that makes sense because Johnny's a robot. Is he really stainless, though? Because that's forward thinking. Hey, chalk. I like chalk. I got a stupor mutant friend that needs as much of that as he can get his hands on. My friend. Oh, I'll take your Addictol. Well, that's very fortuitous. Because it turns out that I'm currently addicted to saving. Smoking. 44? Yeah, I'm rocking 44 right now, too.
Nothing there now.
Well, this place is all kinds of jacked up. All right.
What the fuck was that?
What the fuck was that? General Ward is going to be so proud of us. Kind of gives you a warm fuzzy right here, you know? Like there's a true American hero involved in the liberation of the screws and aluminum. Truly makes me feel bad to leave this stuff behind. I suppose I don't technically have to, but yeah, we're starting to aim towards the end here, because I suspect that within the next month or so, we're going to get an update to Fallout 4 that's going to fix everything. Isn't that right, Todd? Todd? Isn't that right? That's right. And then Bubbles is going to build his own damn list with blackjack and hookers. One that allows me to download anything I want off the Nexus or anything I want off Creations. and doesn't nag me and tell me that I'm not allowed to do that because somebody else has determined for me that that's not okay.
What's that saying?
We're going to bring the list up to parity with our Starfield list, of course, which allows us to do whatever the hell we want because we're in charge. Because if there's one thing I'm super bored with, is constantly being 1 or 2 generations behind. And it's been necessary because the current game has been so broken, but I'm really hoping by the end of the season, the TV season that is, that they've got this thing up and working correctly. And yes, I recognize how full of copium that is. But copium springs eternal. So. Is that the guy screaming at me? This one over here? It's funny. That'd be funny if it was him. He's like laying there almost dead. Only a fucking coward hides.
Show your face! Come on! I did.
Shit. I need you to go away quickly. Yeah, being lit on fire is not my idea of a good time. Just being real with you, Holmes. All right. Good night. Hello. Yeah, I really had it in my head that this guy was the one that was talking. Oh no, it's my companion. How'd you get way over here? Some teleportation shit going on, I think. Take that stim pack, though. We can dream. That's right, Dom. We're entitled to dream. What do we got here? An asshole and their beer. What's a Brotherhood night? Hey, buddy. Ooh, what is this place?
What is this place?
Some old military facility. It hasn't held up well.
Damn, it sure is nice to talk to a competent faction of the Brotherhood for a change. Hot dog! I'm just looking for something, actually.
Just looking for something.
I'm not sure it's worth it. The state this place is in, it's too dangerous.
Okay, well, what are you doing here, then?
What are you doing here?
We just finished a recon operation on this facility. We were about to move out, but all those raiders cut us off. We'll be fighting our way out shortly. Until then, we're hunkering down here.
Oh, good news. Those raiders are all dead.
Already taken care of. I hardly even broke a sweat.
You continue to impress. We have no reason to remain here then. Soldiers, it's time to move out.
Right. I met some other power armor people, you guys. They seem nice. You know, they go on and on and on about how much they love America, which is weird considering what's left of it. But, you know, other than that, they seem great. Goodbye.
Goodbye.
Stay safe.
Nice talking to you. There you go, buddy.
Don't let Ingram catch you standing around. You'll be on report before you can blink.
Oh, don't worry about that. No sweat. No sweat at all. No sweat whatsoever. I definitely wasn't standing around. You guys were just manning the barricades while I took care of, like, I don't know, 40 raiders. So don't even tell Ingram that I was standing around, because that would be a lie. Is he real?
Is he sitting in a booth with a soda and a sneer?
Of course he's not real. It's a damn cartoon.
Caught in a loop. Either way I swoon when he says, hey, toot.
Hey, Toots.
Don't touch that dial. It's
Hello. Hello. Who's your Brotherhood Enclave? Mama. It is I. Adrian Action. Boy, the weather sounds fierce, doesn't it? All right, now this is a step up. Got a key. That should come in super handy. What else? What else? Dr. West Terminal. Bubbles Angels just bailed out of the Brotherhood. Come on, man. I killed all those raiders for those guys. I was totally truthful about what I was doing here. That wasn't me, like, bailing out of the Brotherhood. What are you talking about? While the rest of the base is scrambling to prepare for the General with the Hero Complex's visit, I'm rushing to prepare for Dr. Kane's visit. She'll be arriving with him, after all. We were never equipped for chemical research. Everything had to be retrofitted. The mechanized divisions were none too pleased to have to surrender some of their storage spaces for those vats. In any case, I hope the doctor finds our facilities acceptable. My understanding is she'll be conducting her research at a separate facility. We'll simply support her efforts. I mean, that's probably true. But I think by the time you wrote that, you had already pretty much done all the supporting that you needed to do. So, you know, good news, I guess. All right, I need to go up more. I need to get up more. Apparently no chance of that happening. All right. I was born in the hills near old Santa Fe, where the stars shine bright and the cattle don't stray. Hey. There's one thing that keeps me alone. It ain't the coyotes, it's a fright. He's got eyes like coals and a hiss like steam. Lurks in the dark like a half-dead tree. They say he came from the southern land. I don't know why I'm grabbing the microscopes. I can't help it, you know. They're so symbolic of that learning feeling, you know. I feel like I gotta grab all the microscopes I can get. And I don't have a jetpack, which would be super handy right now if I did, but I guess I can use these stairs. Perfect. Automated analyzer. Got it. And then we have to go a long way that way and down. The doc said, boy, it's probably rabies, but my nose don't bleed like the neighbor's baby.
Ma'am? Ambush!
Whoa, 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 whoa! You said ma'am! What is wrong with you? You're a fucked up person for a robot. Wasn't very nice at all. And I'm all out of doctor bags. Damn it. Means I gotta use stim packs. Not that it really matters, 'cause it's the exact same side effects.
Robots.
Yeah? Robots suck. It mammed me first,
Can't you
even.
hack it?
Ridiculous.
Get on out of here! Find another snack. Maybe someone steals.
So I'm guessing that this isn't just gonna be a walk in the park, chat. Which is freaking terrifying.
Just please don't suck
My goat! Suck my goat.
That's it.
Oil. It's not cooking oil, but it's a step in the right direction. All right. He did warn me that it wasn't going to be worth the effort. Little did I know what he meant at the time. Well, the Raiders have just been living down here, huh? Respect. Yeah, bailed him out. Saved him from the big bad jet heads they were hiding from. Yeah, that was kind of embarrassing. Oh, now we got gunners. I hate these guys. Fortunately, like, I have 3 or 4 different mods providing 3 or 4 different factions worth of people that also hate the gunners. It's too bad I haven't made a little bit more progress with Sim Settlements 2, or I could be collecting the tattoos off these guys' scalps. Oh, well. Listen. Listen. Oh, you think you're tough. What if you just fell over dead and your buddy was like, what just happened? That would be crazy. Sorry. I get a little carried away sometimes. I'm practicing my new evil enclave laugh, just in case I, need it for later. Squirrel on a stick? Yeah, I'll take that, for sure. I seem to be requiring food a lot more often than I feel like is reasonable. Definitely more often than I planned for when I brought food with me. Jeez. Fusion cell, plasma, stim pack, minute noodles. I'll take it. Bottle cap fusion, cram, coffee beans. Cool. Dandy boys. Everybody loves a dandy boy. What's this? A Hactane capacitor.
Bingo.
That looks like something I pulled out of Kellogg, except all stretched out and larger. Nice. Respect. Oh, come on. I'm already hungry again. Shut up. Shut up. Eating a bunch of noodles. Fuck it. Alright, I'm already addicted, which means I need to do a maintenance dose of Snoop Dogg cigars anyway, right, guys? Isn't that how that works? Isn't that how addiction works? Pretty sure that's how addiction works. I'm sure we're going to have plenty to say on that when we do the next Council of the Wastes. Oh, yeah. I think in real life it's more like coffee. But, sure, we'll go with that. Addiction. More like a slog in a bog. Hey, as long as I get to save out of it, we're good. And I don't have to go into the stupid menus and, like, look up the cheat engine and... Damn it, I'm down. All right. Well, not down. I hope I'm not down. That would be terrible. Bubbles go up. No, we were already up here, and that led nowhere. So back down this hallway again, but maybe in a different direction? I don't know. We need FEV for sure. Holy shit, it's Captain Peterson.
Excuse me, officer.
Lieutenant, we thought you may need reinforcements. We'll get that door open. Come with me.
Awesome, buddy. Thanks, man. Lead on. I like Peterson. Seems like a real good guy. You know? Solid. What do you bring? Enclave specialist? Of course, of course. You always need a specialist. Oh, shit. Hell yeah, we're the good guys. Now what? Super mutants?
Here's playing tricks on me again.
Super mutant bastards? This is where we want to go, right?
What? Who's there? I can't move. It was nothing.
Oh, shit, we got night can't even? It's not good. It is going to be a good fight. Probably too good, actually, now that I think about it. Would have preferred it to not be this good.
Human time is done!
Maybe coming.
Of the super mutant!
I pushed the button, it fucked you up.
Possible perimeter breach. Fan out.
Alright. Pushing the button was probably bad, but it was funny. Mr. Lothar, how you doing, bud? Welcome in. Don't worry, Mr. Lothar, we're the good guys. Did you fall down in there? It's too bad. I'm under caution.
Where'd you go? I'm over here! Gonna find you! I'm over here!
The Nightkin thing is just totally cheating, I'm not gonna lie.
You see me?
They're indivisible, man.
This is death!
That's cheating. That's scab.
Little baby scared?
Hey, hey, hey. What do you know? What do you say? Ow, 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 ow. Seriously, ow. It's a lot of ows for one bubbles to suck up in one tiny little encounter. Come on.
Cut them down!
I'm a terrible shot. I'm gonna let the guys with the power armor take point. Feels good to be the good guys. Well, let's enjoy that feeling while we can, Christina, because, you know, life is weird and things could just change randomly for no reason. That's your ass, I guess. And that is 100%. Come on. Your ass, I guess. Okay. Keep the pressure on. Look at this. There's a lot of stinking mutants, man. I don't know if I like that.
You got no...
don't know if I like that at all.
I'm taking...
Hey. Before you wind that thing up, hear me out and fall over dead. Thank you.
Go and find
I feel like you've left one arm exposed, and I enjoy that about you. Well, if you hadn't have ran into the room without taking cover, you wouldn't be so hit. I'm just throwing that out there. It's just a little bit of feedback.
Stand!
Cover is generally sound military tactics. I don't know how you're in the Enclave and you haven't figured that one out yet, honestly. More food. I'm sick of food. Doesn't it seem like I'm having to eat food like every 5 minutes of real time? Like, what's that all about? The food thing is out of control. Or am I just exerting myself that much that I need constant Hot Pockets and TV dinners? What's going on? How are you not dead? Ow! Come on! No. Don't hurt the bubbles. Good Lord. It's outrageous. Listen, I'm gonna have to ask you to fuck right off. Super mutant bastard. I don't have a survival mod that mods the survival, like survival settings or whatever. Maybe in the GCM. The GCM's in there. It might be in there. I don't remember if there are survival settings in the GCM or not. Oh, come on.
And bleed.
Whatever it is, it's obnoxious, though. Am I right? Like the food thing? Phew. But it's realistic that you would have to stop and have lunch 5 times during one firefight. The thing is, you just don't understand how real military tactics work, Bubbles. That's you don't get it. And that's why you don't understand why you have to eat so much. Gonna hear it now. Gonna hear it now, man. Nothing better than getting lectured about immersion. Let's see. You got survival settings in here anywhere? No. About gameplay? No. Yeah, like if I remember correctly, in the GCM, there's like I could set a bunch of things about survival, like, you know, how much the damage multipliers are and that kind of stuff, but not the food stuff. Like that's just not something that it lets you mess with. For that, you need like a real survival mod. Next list, you guys. Going back to Advanced Needs 76. Fuck the dumb.
We are unstoppable!
We are unstoppable!
Gone, spineless human.
Hate you. Totally hate you too. You humans made us. Ooh, little caffeine for my veins.
Now, suffer for your arrogance.
Wish Heather was here right now. I could buy more Heather's marching powder off of her. That would be super handy. I don't want to use a refreshing beverage. Glowing blood pack. I have one of those. That'll do it. That'll do it.
Scream! Scream for mercy!
Scream!
What? Scared already?
Yeah, I'm totally terrified. I was just waiting for caution to pop back up so I can engage in the absolute ownership of the super mutant race. Got a lucky shot in. All right. That's fair. I've been talking a lot of smack and so far walking away pretty clean. It's totally fair. And I know we just hit that Snoop Dogg, so we're not too far back in the cosmic scheme of things. Ugh. Ugh. Yo, Peterson.
Lieutenant, we thought you may need reinforcements. We'll get that door open. Come with me.
All right, all right. Show me.
Well, I woke up late and I brewed some beans. Put on my boots and my faded jeans. Bent down once and the silence broke. Sounded like a tuba with a sign.
Captain.
Over here. We'll get that door open.
Yeah, I think you should have saved the mini nuke launcher for the entire fucking facility filled with these gomers down there. But whatever. Whatever. Leave it to the new guy. Right, is everybody going to jump on board? And I mean everybody. Where's my Heather?
Just lets one rip and walks away. No sheet music, no polite refrain. Just a haunted honk on a midnight train.
What the hell?
Huh? What's that?
Indeed. Indeed, what's that? Go forth, my cannon fodder.
It's gonna be a good fight! This is the age of the super
might still be in the air.
mutant!
Fan out and find her.
Ah, bring it!
Oh my God, we're working our way through them again. Yep. One of mine. Also one of mine.
Increasing surge pattern.
Those caps are all of mine.
They're gone.
you guys doing? Don't run him back over here. When we've got danger.
Perimeter may be compromised.
What
Searching.
about danger do you guys not understand?
Medic!
Light him up! Wait, we jumped down to 37. Seems bad. Alright, that narrow window of opportunity, literally, isn't ideal. Let's put it that way. Hi, buddy.
Stand by.
Don't push me.
Possible
I'm close to the
breach.
edge, man.
Out. Target destroyed.
Kneecapper.
There we go.
Now there's a freaking effect. It's on a shitty gun, but fortunately, I can take it off that shitty gun and put it on a way better gun. Okay, enough. Seriously, you guys.
Potential threat in the area.
There's always a threat in the area until there's not.
Spot.
Pay for that! Call the super mutants.
No, We don't want to get caught in that kind of crossfire. Yeah, give it to me. Give me that stuff, that funky stuff. He's going to feast on our flesh. Stop standing in the bullet storm, right? I'm just trying to find a place to stand, Ram. That's the problem. Like, there's like just shitloads of guys, and they keep, you know, like backing me into corners and stuff. You know how it is.
Where'd you go?
Oh, where did I go? Oh, I'm trying to stay out of your line of sight is what I'm trying to do. Not gonna lie. Get him, Darlene. Just don't get shot in the head, because that's what happened to me, and it was terrible. Buddy.
Investigating disturbance.
I heard something.
Yeah, me too. I think it's super mutants. What do you think?
Yeah. Oh, look at you, bullet bit face. Ow! Say, do you feel lucky, fun?
Yeah, no shit. That's why they call it a firefight. Bank them off the walls. I can do that with grenades, but lasers don't really bank all that well. It's the damnedest thing. But if the moment does
You get like a rad roast.
present itself, I'll definitely take it under advisement.
That's all.
One thing I can say about it is I have more of my guys still up at this point in the fight, which is a nice benefit or difference from last time. Okay, Corporal, detected, hidden, there's Peterson. I mean, did we get them all? Aw, that's a damn shame. Anyway, fusion cell, love those. Fusion cell. Damn it, man, that looks radioactive. Hold me tight, don't get distracted. Turn me on tonight. I'm radioactive. Oh, come on. That's cheating. That's totally cheating. All right, Bubbles, if there was ever an argument for taking shitloads of cover, this is the argument. Good luck getting through there, buddy. No, I'm waiting for caution. Papa Bubble didn't raise no fool. Ha ha ha. Waiting for caution again, cause fuck you. Alright, it is a little cheesy of a strategy, but look, you can't tell me if you were here in real life, you wouldn't do the same damn thing. Come on now. Come on now. I mean, yeah, your trust in this wall is gonna hold, but other than that, bye-bye. Bye-bye. A mini nuke for me, right? Shitloads of gumdrops. Bottle caps. Deathclaw meat, bloodbug meat, stingwing meat, glowing blood packs. Boy, just all kinds of good stuff. All right. What's the story, Morning Glories? Are we good? Are we good to go? Did we solve the riddle of the super mutant incursion? Oh, damn it, man. You all right, Heather?
Thanks, I needed that.
Oh, no, it's Darlene this time. All right, fair enough. Fair enough. That was an ass whooping. I'm sorry to leave you there all by yourself to take it, but honestly, if you haven't figured out that you need to take cover when fighting things like that, by now, I really can't teach you at this point, so. Let this be your last battleground. Peterson, relax. That was the wrong way. All gung-ho and stuff for no good reason. Oh, come on now. Come on now. See, this is one of those things where when you try to jump, you actually bump your head on that, and so you just fall all the way back down again. And it's like, haha, joke's on you, sucker. Thought you were going to be slick, but we're going to trick you. Instead, I'm going to run across this. Yeah. Wow, wow.
Yes.
FPV,
That
baby.
looks like an FPV sample to me. Be careful with it. We're going back to command. See you there.
Should I trust that this adventure is over? Or should I have a cigar before I go far? Well, I started out and didn't have anywhere near enough fusion cells. Look at me now. Hell yeah.
Basement.
Basement? Trips to the basement are seldom this instructive. What in the world? Am I meant to just jump down? Don't tell me, let me guess. The Raiders are back, and this time they mean business. Hello? No? Return to the Commonwealth, my friends. Oh, yeah. All right. I hope Peterson brought a vertibird so we could just fly back to the oil well from here. Or the oil rig. No, no Peterson. No vertibird. Damn you, Peterson. Nope. Nope. Not gonna fall for that one. Not gonna do it. Hell no. I want to get back to my bus. All right, so it looks like, I don't want to jinx it, but it looks like we've accomplished our mission for the Enclave. We ran into our friends at the Brotherhood of Steel, and everything seems totally cool and copacetic, and I'm sure there's never going to be any conflict or problems whatsoever. What else? Killed a bunch of raiders, stupor mutants, all down, including a couple of behemoths. One that was killed by my companions while I was dicking around looking for a bus stop. Yeah, life is good. Select the destination. Well, it's just a little up the road from the habitations and the towns we know.
Accepted. Beginning transit.
Perfect, perfect. What else? We should cook, because we're definitely out of food. What with the fact that we have to eat, like, I don't know, every 10 minutes or so. Hey. Step back, I'm cooking here. Death Claw steak, sounds good, sounds good. At this point, I'll eat Super Mutant. I don't give a shit. Because it's not cannibalism if they don't look like you. Say it with me, guys. Most super mutants are dead by now. Ooh, that kneecapper is lovely. You know what's even better? The kneecapper goes better on an automatic weapon. So we're going to go ahead and stash that for now, because we're going to rip that effect off and throw it on something fun. We'll get a few more levels under our belt. Get a decent full auto weapon. All right, for sure. And after all that fighting, yeah, I feel like we need a nap. What's up, JK? JK just saying, slipping on in with the most, not all. All right.
Oh, I slept so well.
Good. I'm glad you finally stopped bitching about me poking you in your sleep. Finally got that out of your system, I guess. Properly fed. All right, so we've got a save. We've got some rest. We're properly fed. We're hydrated, which is nice. And it should be daylight. Nice. Mercenary, 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 major gutsy. See, why don't I trust it? They're green. They're all mercs. And I feel like as soon as I even walk in their general direction, they're all going to be like, get her! Get her! Ah, get her! Shoot her with the rocket launcher in the face! Freaking mercenaries. Alright. We'll let them pass and go fight whatever it is they want to fight. None of our business, chat. None of our business. We've got to get back to General Ward, let him know we've successfully completed our mission. And I have it on good authority. Well, it's just a guess, actually, but I'm pretty sure he's going to be like, all right, I'll let you know when I need you again. He doesn't seem like the curious type, so he's probably not going to want a full debrief. I mean, if I were a general, I would want a full debrief, especially anything related to other power armor using factions that I may be allied with and running into from time to time. Because I'm sure that would be great information to have. You know, you can't have too many friends in the wasteland. Preston taught us that. So I'm sure Ward would agree. No reason at all for those guys to be at odds whatsoever. Right? All right, angels. Let's do this thing. I don't know. I feel like they sent Peterson and a bunch of specialists over to back me up and reinforce me, which was nice, and I appreciate that. They could have sent a vertibird directly to that location so that I didn't have to do all of this happy horse shit stuff. Because they must have been dropped off there, I guess? I don't know. It seems weird. That's all right. I'm going to overcome it because I'm a trained professional. I got my own vertibird. Blackjack. It gets considerably more dangerous the further south you travel. It certainly does. The Commonwealth gets downright nasty down there. All right, where are we at? We are looking for Ward. You know, you guys could, like, dispose of the bodies that are laying around. Like, I went through all the trouble to source us a batch of ghouls that were super friendly and wanted to work. And I feel like could have put those guys to work for sure, getting rid of all these extra bodies that are laying around and stuff.
Institute's known for replacing people with their sins. But that doesn't happen to me.
Right? How the hell do these guys know about the Institute? What? Hey, Doc.
Doctor?
Was there something else?
No. Here you go.
Here you go.
Oh? Let's see. Excellent. Yes, these will do nicely. I hope it wasn't too much trouble. I can now make the necessary preparations for my work. In fact, I'll arrange for the technicians to get started here right away. Here, I trust this compensation is enough for your troubles?
Thank you.
Excuse me, Doctor.
Now, there is one matter that we must address.
All right.
It's all well and good having the tools, but without anything to run the experiments on, it's all for naught. That being the case, I'm going to need some tissue samples.
Okay, how do I obtain a tissue sample?
How do I, obtain this tissue sample, exactly?
To clarify, I will be taking the samples. What I need is for you to bring me 3 living specimens. I'm going to need 2 contaminated subjects. For the best results, a heavily mutated creature, as well as your typical wasteland denizen. And I will also need a pure, untainted human.
What do you mean, contaminated?
Well, technically, anything exposed to long-term radiation will do. What I'm really looking for are 2 subjects on the opposite sides of the spectrum. One heavily mutated specimen, such as a ghoul or a supermutant, as well as a specimen with less obvious mutations like your average wastelander. This will allow me to tailor the FEV adequately.
That's horrible.
No. It's horrible.
We live in dire times, Lieutenant. We are simply doing what we must to survive.
She's like looking right through me, man. What's up, Preston? Good to see you, buddy. Where the hell would I find something like that?
Where would I find that?
Underground, I would expect. Vaults like ours. I'm sure you must have somewhere in mind. I must stress that the subject has not faced long-term radiation exposure. That would compromise my work.
Those are my options?
I'm ready to get to work.
Here, take this specialized stun baton. It isn't especially reliable, but you'll need it to stun the specimens long enough to bring them back here. It's only able to stun every few hours, so be sure to pick your moment. I suggest less conspicuous targets. You wouldn't want to make a scene.
Who the hell am I working with here? I am deeply confused. It's almost like these people don't have the best interests of the world or any of the survivors at heart. That's insane, right? Oh, he's a legend. Hey, legend. How you doing, baby? Yeah, look at you big old ledge.
I lost count a long time ago.
Legend.
Do I look like I have time for idle chit-chat?
Hey, shut it, Gutsy. So, do I have any option at all to talk to anyone else from the Enclave about what I'm being asked to do here? Because I feel like if General Ward knew what she was suggesting, there would be trouble. Some demerits, severe demerits would be issued. Volunteers. Volunteers. Yeah, I don't know. I mean, she did say she was just going to be taking tissue samples. But if that's the case, why couldn't I just get some volunteers to give me samples in the first place and save all the bullshit? Why would I have to bring someone all the way back with me? That seems 3 shades of outrageousness. Hey, there we go. Whitehill. She'll know what to do.
Ma'am. Hello, Lieutenant. Now that we have a moment to talk, I wanted to congratulate you on a job well done so far.
Thanks. That means a ton coming from you. I dig you. I think you're really cool. What's your story?
What's your story? Like many, I was born into the Enclave. I carried out my training over at Raven Rock in D.C., and then transferred here shortly before it was destroyed. General Douglas spent most of his time overseeing the lab's work, so I handled the operation of our field troops in the Commonwealth. Losing Raven Rock hit us hard. We were isolated. And when we had to evacuate the oil rig, most of us went into hiding. I had to watch so many die due to exposure out there. I couldn't take it. That's why I came back here. And ran into you.
I hear you. So, like, how'd you lose Raven Rock? Stupor mutants, or how'd that happen? Barrow ghouls? How are things going?
How are things going? I know some of the others are downbeat, but I'm optimistic about our position. Just a few weeks ago, I had to fend for myself in the wasteland. Now, I'm back at HQ. Yes, it needs a lot of work, but I'm confident in our abilities. We might be in a position to reestablish ourselves out there sooner than you think.
Good news, good news. I wanted to talk to you about something, but apparently I don't have that option. Is there anything I can help you with, though?
Anything I can do to help out? Not at the moment. We're going to focus on regrouping until General Ward says otherwise.
All right. And those are my only options.
Never mind. I'll let you get back to it.
That's unfortunate. I would really like to talk to someone about these crazy orders that I've been given.
Sir.
You made a wise choice joining us, Lieutenant. It's good to have you.
Thank you, sir. It's great to be here, but I wanted to ask you about
Tell me about yourself.
I don't think personal information is relevant to our operation.
Of course not. Of course not. Silly fucking me. What's the plan exactly?
What's your plan exactly?
Our long-term goal is to establish control over the United States, as is our right. Unfortunately, we are a long way off that. Right now, we need to muster whatever troops we may have and repair this facility.
Cool, cool. And how are things going?
How are things going?
Frankly, I'm disappointed in my predecessors. Incompetence and gross negligence appears to have run rampant. However, I intend to see the Enclave's mission through, no matter the setbacks.
Okay, and I don't have any option to ask you about Raven Rock or your predecessors, or why the good Dr. Kane is asking me to procure live specimens for her weird science experiments.
Never mind.
All right.
You know what? Here's what I'm going to do. I'm going to go find another power armor faction. It's all about, like, apple pie and patriotism and shit. And ask them if they know anything about my new friends in the Enclave. See what they have to say. Maybe that'll inform my position a little bit here and guide me in my endeavors. What's up? You look kind of like a young Iggy Pop. Good for you. It's a good look. I would definitely do that look if I were younger and much, much shorter.
Brotherhood took Washington from us. We'll take their elder from them.
I'm sorry, what? What?
Oil rig might not look like much now, but I'm sure it'll get there.
He didn't say Brotherhood, right? I must have misheard him. What's an elder? Getting kind of a bad feeling about these guys, Kat. I don't know. What about you guys? What do you think? I mean, they seem okay, right? I mean, mostly Dr. Kane seems a little, I don't know, Frankenstein, but everybody else seems mostly all right. You know, Ward's a little cagey about his past. He's a general, you know. It's his prerogative if he wants to be more of a private individual than a sharing and caring kind of guy. I get it. But, you know, the rest of the crew, Peterson seems down, right? That dude is down as fuck. Like, I like Peterson. He seems all right. Hey, got a little water going. Okay, good. I don't know, you guys. I'm starting to get kind of a little bit of a feeling like I'm starting to feel some kind of way, you know? Like maybe there's more to this than meets the eye. And I'm not talking about cars that turn into giant robots. Although that would be cool. Giant robots would definitely be cool. Yeah, I think we need to get on the bus, Gus, and go get some counsel from someone. Let's see, who could it be? I could report to Paladin Dance. Paladin Dance seems like, you know, the kind of guy who might have something to say about this situation and be able to kind of let me know that everything that Dr. Kane is doing is probably completely harmless and totally fine, and really I have nothing to worry about. Right? Right? Yeah, I'm sure it's going to work out. Everything's going to be fine. Oh, X has found the lip sync problem. I thought that was solved the other day. I mean, I know last night you were saying stuff about, are your lips moving? One step closer to release. Starfare's hairstyles and Shattered Space hairstyles. I mean, I feel like that makes sense, that if there was going to be some kind of conflict. All right. Where's Dance? Dance is in... Weird that there's no bus stop there. I guess we'll park in Diamond City.
Perimeter accepted. Beginning transit.
Yeah, that's what we'll do. We'll park in Diamond City. We'll park the car.
Complete.
Bring it around the back. Time for some shut-eye. Good night, Ram. Thanks for being here, buddy. Always lovely to see you, my friend. We're coming up on the 15-minute warning. Let's see if we can get down here and talk to Mr. Dance about this enclave situation. Of course, I've never played this mod before, so it's entirely possible. In fact, considering the fact that I don't see any optional quests that say optionally talk to Preston or Paladin Dance or Piper about the fuck you're going through with your new friends. Tells me that there probably isn't any way to do this, but I'm going to play it out anyway because Adrian and the Angels are bad bitches. But like this whole bring us some live specimens thing is rubbing up against her moral values a little bit. And if my only option is to just say fuck it and continue, fine. But I feel like she would go looking for guidance and maybe be frustrated that she couldn't find any, but she would go looking for it. Which is all good and all fine and all well, of course, of course. Who are the Brotherhood fighting now? Because those look like Brotherhood laser weapons. Oh God, it's the rest of us. Of course it is.
Sneaky, sneaky.
I mean, it pays to be sneaky, sneaky.
Don't forget to share if you find innocent blue.
Hey, cigar's mine. All right. That was all that. For sure, for sure.
We're hunting rabbits.
We're hunting rabbits. All right, Dance, don't let me down, man. Give me some guidance. You can give it to me straight, Dance. I can take it. I'm a sturdy broad. What's up, brother? All right, that coffee is ice cold now. Still good, but it's ice cold. I guess that's what happens when it's 3 hours old. Dance. Dance, buddy. Thank God for you, pal. All right.
Hesitating to pull the trigger on any of the Commonwealth scum can be fatal.
Right? I figured that out. Thanks for the tip, though.
Paladin.
Cavalry's arrived. And it looks like they sent in the big guns.
Yeah, for sure. That airship, man. I've never seen anything like that.
That ship. I've never seen
You know,
anything
except for
like
the
it.
ones that were
Amazing,
pre-war.
isn't it? We call our ship the Prydwen. She's loaded with enough troops and supplies to mount a major offensive. If she's here, Elder Maxon's here. And that means we're going to war.
Cool. Elder. Who's... No. Gonna be a quick war if that thing's on our side.
Gonna be a quick war with that thing on our side.
That's the plan. If history's proven anything, it's that an overwhelming show of force has a chance of halting a conflict before it begins. That being said, you're about to get to know the Prydwen up close and personal. I've received orders that we're both to report to her immediately. Follow me up to the roof of the police station. We're going for a little ride.
All right, well, I was going to talk to you about something, but, I mean, I guess it could wait till we get up to the Prydwen. Back. I'm guessing on one of those terminals up in the Prydwen would be all the information I know to make an informed choice about
No
this
matter how
whole
many battles we win,
Doctor's
there's always another fight ahead of us.
What do you guys think? He does sound a bit like Clooney. He's a little bit Clooney, a little bit loony, and totally synthetic. All right, before we do this, because I don't trust it, first vertibird ride of the game. You never quite know exactly how that's going to go for you. So we're going to have to hit that Snoop Dogg stankety stank. Get ourselves a little bit of a save, just in case this is a quick trip straight to Crashville. Oh yeah, I love the way the cherry lights up the face. Very nice. Very nice. In fact, let's see, can we advance time for just a moment? So, let's do so. There you go. Boom! What I'm talking about right there. Got a photo of that perfect cherry and a save. Lovely.
That minigun in front of you is loaded and ready to fire. Did you spot anything hostile during the flight?
Darlene's got a thing for the Brotherhood.
Good use. Make sure you properly identify your targets before you start shooting. We don't want to have any mishaps and fire on the locals.
No, God forbid. Definitely don't want to do that. I mean, unless they're firing at us first, in which case... F-U-K, fuck 'em.
Looks different from up here, doesn't it? It never ceases to amaze me how drastically your perception of the battlefield changes from the air. We're gonna need that edge when we take on the Institute. They've already proven that they're technologically superior, which means there's no telling what types of weapons they'll have in their arsenal. Hopefully, our air superiority and tactical know-how will make the difference.
For sure.
Now all we have to do is find them. And I'm betting that Elder Maxon will have a plan already in place by the time we arrive.
Right. Have you ever heard of another power armor group? Big American flags.
I wish everyone down there believed in our cause. But they've been blinded by rumors and misinformation. They don't realize that the Brotherhood of Steel is the Commonwealth's last hope for survival. Every man, woman, and child below is in mortal danger. If we fail, it's only a matter of time.
Yeah, some of them more than others, actually.
Cleansing the Commonwealth is our
Because I met this person that wants tissue samples.
my own blood if it ensures our victory.
Shoot innocents. Never happened before, right, Lydia? Lydia?
We're on final approach to
Come
the
on, that's just a flesh wound, Lydia.
We'll be meeting Lancer Captain Kells on the flight deck.
Oh, yeah.
Stick close to me and answer all of his questions.
U.S. Constitution. It's a sturdy ship with a stout crew. with hearts robotic, if not true. Maybe even both. Damn, we getting up there now. Look at this. Got ourselves a little pretty Winnie. While we're talking, I'd like to remind you to put your chair back up in its normal upright position. Return your dining trays to the locked position. Please don't stand or try to retrieve your valuables until we come to a complete stop on the deck of the Pridwin. Also, check out Council of the Wastes. Our third episode just came out, and we'll be having an episode about Season 2, Episode 4 of the Fallout TV show on Prime, coming out next late Tuesday night or early Wednesday morning, because you know how we do stuff. So, I'm in that with Ram, who just went to bed, Raven, Dom and Kathy, and the game plan. So, check it out if you get a chance. I think you'll enjoy it. We have a cool little discussion
Paladin
going on about the show
dance.
so far.
There's Lancer Captain Kells. Follow me.
I'd love to. I need to get out of my gunner's seat here. Wow, look at this place. Well, for sure, somebody will know how to guide me on
Permission
this
to
whole
come aboard,
enclave
sir?
situation.
Permission granted, and welcome back, Paladin. Allow me to be the first to congratulate you on a successful mission. And is this our new recruit?
Yes, sir. I field promoted her to initiate, and I'd like to sponsor her entry into our rankings personally.
Yes, we've read your reports. You'll be pleased to know that Elder Maxon's approved your request and placed the recruit in your charge.
Thank you, sir. And my current orders?
You are to remain on the Pridwin and await further instructions.
Very good, sir. Ad Victoriam, Captain.
Ad Victoriam, Paladin. So, you're the one Paladin Dance has taken under his wing.
So...
You don't look much like a soldier to me.
Well, I think I've already proven you wrong.
I think I've already proven that you're wrong.
A Brotherhood soldier earns merit by respecting the ideals created by our Elder, not by simply killing the enemy and following orders. I've read Paladin Dance's reports. He seems to think you'll make a fine addition to the Brotherhood. You might expect an endorsement like that to grant you a great deal of latitude with us. But let me make one thing clear. The Brotherhood of Steel has traveled to the Commonwealth with a specific goal in mind. As the captain of this vessel,
Yeah,
I
episode
won't
4 is
allow
my
anyone
favorite
to
so far, too.
jeopardize our mission, no matter how valuable they think they are. Understood?
Hey, Raven. 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 Do more drugs. What exactly is your mission here?
What exactly is your mission here?
I'm not at liberty to say. Elder Maxon will be addressing the crew shortly.
Fine.
And I'm certain all of your questions will be answered. Now, was there anything else? Or was everything I said understood?
No, I think we're, well, no, you know what, fuck it.
Not even a hint? Come on, I deserve it.
Look, all I can tell you is that we're here directly in response to the data that Dance's recon team provided us. Beyond that, you'll just have to wait until Elder Maxon addresses the crew. Now dispense with the questions. It's time to get to work. Understood? That's all for now, soldier. Your orders are to proceed to the command deck for the address. After which, Elder
don't do that.
Maxon wishes to have a word with you.
That's bad advice
If you
for
have any
everybody
questions,
except
ask
for
me now.
TV characters.
Otherwise, you're dismissed.
I don't have
outta
any
here.
questions.
Then I suggest you head over to the command deck immediately. Dismissed, Initiate.
This fly was amazing. I never thought I could touch the sky like this. Thank you.
You're welcome. We've been on, like, several vertibirds at this point, but you know what? I mean, I'm glad you're happy. Okay.
Fan-fucking-tastic. This ship is amazing.
It is pretty rad. Where's the drinking fountain? Are you a drinking fountain? No, you're not a drinking fountain. Where's the damn drinking fountain? Don't tell me I have to resort to drinking my own water. Oops. God, I'm hungry again. I accidentally fat-fingered the Nuka-Cola Constant. Of course I did. Alright, there you go.
Brothers and sisters,
The road behind has been long.
Don't mind me, just
and fraught with difficulty.
catching up on dinner. I didn't have
Each
anything
and
before I
every
started
one of
streaming.
has surpassed
Elder
my
Maxon.
expectations by rapidly facilitating our arrival in the Commonwealth.
Maybe a little Robin.
You have accomplished this amazing feat
Baby
without
Robin.
a hint of purpose or direction. And most impressively, without question. Now that the ship is in position, it is time to reveal our purpose and our
He's
mission.
gonna show us
Beneath the Commonwealth, there is a cancer, known as the Institute. A malignant growth that needs to be cut before it infects the surface. They are experimenting with dangerous technologies that could prove to be the world's undoing for the second time in recent history. The Institute scientists have created a weapon that transcends the destructive nature of the atom bomb. They call their creation the Synth. A robotic abomination of technology that is free-thinking.
Oh, Mama Murphy!
And masquerades as a human being.
There's another person I can ask about abducting people
That a
and
machine could be granted free will
vivisecting
is not
them
only offensive
for the good of America.
but horribly dangerous.
God, now that
And
I
like
say it
the
out
atom,
loud, that really sounds awful.
If it isn't
doesn't
harnessed
it?
properly,
It's terrible.
It has the potential of rendering us extinct as a species.
But look at that coat.
I
You could
am
hide a
not
hell of a
prepared to
pointless
allow
in
the
that.
Institute to continue this line of experimentation. Therefore, the Institute and their synths are considered enemies of the Brotherhood of Steel and should be dealt with swiftly and mercilessly.
Okay, he didn't
This
say anything
campaign will
about
be
this
costly,
enclave being enemies, so
and many
we're
lives
good, right?
will be lost.
That means that they're good guys? They're good guys.
But in the end, we will be saving humankind from its worst enemy. Itself. Ad Victoriam.
Ad Victoriam.
Ad Victoriam.
Man, what a speech. The hell of a speech, right, guys?
If
Guys?
you're looking for another safe haven, there's shelter and supplies at the police station in Cambridge.
Thanks, I'm well aware of that one. Appreciate it, though.
Elder.
I care about them,
Don't
you know.
crowd me, bro.
The people of the Commonwealth.
Cared about them? Shit, thought we were preparing for war after that speech, am I right?
Care about them? I thought we were preparing for war.
The Brotherhood is here to prevent a war by starting one of our own. The difference
Oh, well,
is
shit, when you
our
put it
war
that way,
won't
that
reduce
makes total
civilization to ashes.
I hope this isn't another Brotherhood morals lecture.
I hope this isn't another Brotherhood morals lecture.
Not at all. In fact, it's clear from Paladin Dance's report that you understand our core values.
Thank
he feels
you.
You've become quite an asset to
That's
us,
what I've been
seeing
saying
as
the
he's
whole
one of my
damn
most
time.
respected field officers.
I'm ready
You
to be a
couldn't get
paladin
better
now.
recommendation. Therefore, from this moment forward, I'm granting you the rank of knight. And, befitting your
Knight?
title, we're granting you a suit of power armor to protect you on the field
Knight
of battle.
Lieutenant? I like
Wear it with pride.
Okay, all right, fine.
I'll do my best to live up to it.
I'm certain that you will. In any event, once you're finished becoming familiar with the Pridwin and my staff, report to the flight deck for your new orders. Welcome aboard the Pridwin, soldier. Make us proud.
My father and his father were part of the Brotherhood.
Well, congratulations, Knight. Ad Victoriam.
What about you?
Would you
Well,
believe that I
thanks.
was a farmer
Thanks,
before
darling. I
this?
appreciate it.
Never even
I'm looking
touched
for a
gun until
terminal,
I was in
though.
basic training.
It doesn't
Because
matter.
I feel like all of
We're
these
all
guys
good
are just
fighting for the
way
same
too
reason.
busy
How's that?
You know,
to
protecting mankind from repeating the mistakes of the
help me
past.
out with my questions about the Enclave. So maybe there's
right,
like
of
a
course.
orientation or something. I can sit down and, put in my like W-2 information, make sure my taxes are all set up with the new gig as a knight.
Green across the board, sir. Nothing new.
Good. Carry on, Knight.
What in the absolute hell is happening here? Was that guy wearing a Superman cape? Badass. My brother and Christmas. Let me talk to you for a second.
Hey there.
Get lost.
Damn. That's pretty harsh. Lancer Captain.
I'm not sure what I think about Maxon. I can't decide if he's really impressive or just a giant asshole.
I like his jacket.
Dr. Ingram said she needed this suit tested yesterday.
Yeah, I get it. Just, what if I miss?
Don't.
Okay, sure.
Isn't this my bad? This is my bed. And there's like totally a guy, like just laying in it and stuff.
Together?
Trust me.
Seems a little must.
Firing.
All right, don't shoot me in the back while I'm raiding this terminal.
And you didn't scuttle the ship?
Karen, I really miss you, baby. That's not Enclave related. Queens, kings, moving French defense. What? No. Mom, no. The Momclave, maybe. Dead barrels, obviously not. Okay, I want to let you know he died a brave death, saving the life of 3 of their initiates. Nothing that I can say will soften the blow of losing a child. Blah, 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 blah. Sake of the country. All sounds very Enclave adjacent.
Sure.
Anytime. All right. Interesting. Good to know. Is there a terminal
how did it
here?
look out there?
We've got a lot of work ahead of us, brother.
What about down here? Is there a terminal here? There is a terminal here. Is this one that I can use? Yeah, here we go. Let's see. Hardware town, former retail location, blah, 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 blah. Raiders last seen there. Not anymore. They're dead now. Malden Middle School. Interesting. There's a vault under Malden Middle School? Fascinating. Robotics Disposal Ground, one of my favorite places. Very cool, very cool. Bad TFL. Yeah. No Raiders there anymore either. General Atomics Factory. Very interesting, very interesting. Not really very useful to me, though. How about this? The Rise of Elder Maxon. These entries are my attempt at writing a time frame, documenting Elder Maxon's rise within the ranks of the Brotherhood. It's my sincerest wish that blah, 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 blah. Yeah, okay. Anyway. Despite the defeat of the Enclave in the capital wasteland, the Brotherhood of Steel was still an organization divided. Dun, dun, dun! All right, guys. Listen, I've done my 3 hours, and I was freaking glad to do it. I wish I could do more, but my back is really starting to gel up on me, if you know what I mean. And I need to eat something. So 3 down, man. Friday night fights, and we saw some good ones tonight. Bunch of super mutants, a couple behemoths. We advanced the Enclave story, and now we've discovered the terrible truth that our other friends and our new friends don't really like each other very much, which kind of jibes with our experience because our new friends asked us to go into a vault and kidnap an FEV radiated human and bring them back to be vivisected.
The Institute won't just destroy all the
so we have choices to make.
But all the humans living there as well.
Down below in the description is a link to the Discord.
Maxon said freedom would come at a cost.
Join that and let me know which way I should go next week. And maybe I'll even put up a poll on the YouTube side.
If we keep running into people
but in the meantime, I want to thank Christina and Raven for linking and shouty-outying all of the beautiful friends that I have that also play Bethesda games and make mods. People like X, who apparently has found the problem with his new hair mod, which is fantastic, by the way. And if you guys haven't seen it, check out X. His link is in the chat and all that stuff because he's always showing that mod off. And it's awesome. I tell you what, I cannot wait to go back to vanilla-ish Starfield with that mod in my load order and play a character like straight out of the 80s in Hollywood with just like Motley Crue hair or something. It's going to be badass. But in the meantime, I've been Bubbles, and you guys have been awesome and have put a huge grin on my face to play Fallout with you and talk about all things Fallouty. Go forth and mod the shit out of your games if that's what you're into. Stay wild, stay free, stay hydrated, and love each other as much as you possibly can, because that's the cool way to be. Trust me. Good night.